Good morning or good day and welcome to our global webinar series. This is Real-Time Daily Trade Ideas. We have 5 days a week, 5 different traders. We will speak about trading ideas, strategies, markets fee, maybe 1 or 2 questions from your side directly answered in our webinar. Our goal is quick and smart, so let's have a nice start like every day. And today it's Thursday, 1st of November 2018. Good morning or good day wherever you are. We will start with our disclaimer. Trading with financial instruments offered by Admiral Markets carries a high level of risk which is not suitable for all traders due to their complex nature. If you are a starter, please start with a demo account and make yourself familiar with long trading, short trading, leverage trading, and your personal risk management. If you'd like to read the full disclaimer, just visit one of our web pages, for example, admiralmarkets.com, and you will find the long version displayed there. Or if you are in the European Union, you can find on our web pages like admiralmarkets.com information and offers about retail clients and professional clients. Since August 2018, there are different options and offers for retail clients and professional clients. Sometimes pictures shows more than 1,000 words. 2 prominent examples, DAX 30 or also Euro dollar. The margin requirements could be quite different depending on your leverage you can choose. If you are in the European Union and like to apply for the professional client status, you are free to do so if you met the criteria, so if you're eligible. Retail clients still have a big benefit and unlimited protection against negative balances. Professional clients will have that not, but some brokers, and of course Admiral Markets is one of them, have an additional protection. We call it negative balance protection policy. Here you get a protection up to 50,000 British pounds, what is around about 70,000 euro. All details, how to apply for it and the criteria on our webpage, and here's a specific link, admiralmarkets.com, products, retail and professional trading terms. This is me. My name is Jens. I'm the German guy from Admiral Markets. We are a big international Forex and CFD broker. So my English is made in Germany, but like I say, every day I'm not the main speaker. The main speaker is the day trader of today. This is our scheme. On Monday, it's Jay's day. On Tuesday, it's Paul's day. On Wednesday, it's Giancarlo's day. Like today, on Thursday, it's Markus' day. On Friday, it's Dirk's day. Our leading day traders live every business day, every trading day to the same time. And of course, if you'd like to trade Forex and CFDs, you will get many benefits only with us. For example, DAX 30 or also Euro dollar, triple spread of just 0 to 8 points or pips during main trading hours without additional commission. Also here, check it out on admiralmarkets.com. And don't forget, we are a global player, a global broker. We have activity in many, many countries like in European Union, in Australia, in Chile, and many, many things more. If you'd like to take a closer look, just go to our webpage and you will find everything out about that. Enough from my side. Now it's time for the day trader of today. Good morning, good day, Markus. What's your view to the markets today?
Wonderful. Good morning, Jens. Thanks for a great introduction and warm welcome to our happy Halloween. I hope you have your costume and your mask. I don't need something. I have gray hairs. That's enough. I hope you had a great week up to this day and it's Thursday. And I'm so happy that I can hold this webinar with Jens together by Admiral Markets and to show you my trading approach and my trading ideas at the moment and for the next coming days ahead. So yes, that's our first slide. You know, it's only that you can brain it in your burn it in your brain. This is our trading approach, the pure nature of trading. Because trend continuation is always more likely than a trend break, and you can see the probabilities are on our side if we decide to come or to make our trades outcoming of the correction. You see, if you make sure that the bigger trend is support you with a probability of almost 72%, and that's our rules. How we make trades: we need a trend, we need the correction, we need a young trend. We have to wait until balanced candles in Heikin Ashi version. That's my trading approach I'm using in my charts. And rule number 5, Fibonacci and market profile show us the target where we can make money. And with that in our mind, let's switch to the real charts. Oh, Jesus Christ. You can see what a great, great week. And I don't know if, I'm not sure if I can tell you that, because I opened a little small account, live account here, because I want to show you that it is possible to make with the best trader here in Admiral Markets with a small account to make money. If you hold your rules and if you have discipline, then you can make money. And this is what I opened this account on last Sunday. or Monday, I guess. Yes, this week, Monday. And you can see it's a small account, but I want to bring you the proof that you can make money with a small account, with every sizes of accounts. And you can see, this was my first trade. It was a great winner. You can see it, New Zealand US dollar. And that's what the expert advisor I use, because my trading approach makes automatically the trades with my expert advisor. You can try it if you want. You can see it in the chat box. There's the link. What did I do there? I need my, where is my, just a moment. Where is my painting program? I need my painting program. Where is it? My painting there. Here we are. Just a moment. Point of view. Here we are. Yes. So you see, here was my entry. Here was the point of entry. And why? First of all, we had the trend, first number rule. There was the correction, at least 38%. The second correction, you can see number 2. And we have here the balance candle at this point. You can see here. And then the target was green to green, or I give it a little bit more space, at least at the end of the market profile. You can see I made the target here as the border from the fair valued zone to the unfair valued zone. And boom, that was a great winner. And that's my first winner here in this week on that account. And there are 2 more trades that are running. First of all, this Aussie Canadian dollar, and if you remember, we prepared it last week on Thursday. I told you we have a great chance in basically Aussie and New Zealand dollar. They have a great great space to make increasing prices, and here we are. And only discipline and rules, and the expert advisor made it automatically. You can see the same one. This is the original picture. You see the trend, we see the correction, and I told you when the price, no, Siri, shut up now. Always the same woman. Confusing. I told you when the price is going up over the point of control here in the hourly chart, and then we will come back here. You can see, then we will come back here, and we see a stabilization at the point of control with balance candle. Then we have a great chance. Here we are. You can see it. The price made us the surprise. It made us it gave us a chance, and then you push the button when all rules are fulfilled, and you can see it. Movement, correction, movement with a close over the point of control. The price came back, stabilization at the point of control, balance candles. The expert advisor did it by itself, and now we are in a movement. The price came back a little bit more, and then again, and now we are in a trend continuation. And now we are a little bit in the unfair valued zone, but you can see there's so much pressure or so much power in the Aussie dollar. And so I decided to, first of all, the Fibonacci, red to red, you can see here. That was what I mean when I say red to red in the Fibonacci. 50% correction, red to red, our target were reached already. But I decided to give a little bit more. Maybe you have a bigger size. I only have 1.01. If you have a little bit higher sizes, you can make a part-time winner here, put a little bit winner from the table, and give the chance to decide, to let the market decide where you will get out. In my opinion, in my chart here, I have the final target here at 100% in over this. Yes, so resist here in the red zone, in the overvalued zone, because after that, I guess the price will come back because in the next correction. So great stuff, but it's running. And the next one is Aussie New Zealand dollar. And I'm sure you remember we prepared all that trades last week, and you see here the same. We have a trend. Rule number 1, we have a trend. Rule number 2, the correction here at that point over, we said the price must be over the point of control, then come back. You see the price came back down to the point of control. We saw a stabilization here, and then you see here the balance candle. Here was the signal, and here was our entry, the stop below under the 0.3 here, and our target, especially look at this one, red to red, and now we reached our special of first target. But as you can see, there's so much power in the Aussie dollar. Let it run. I put my target a little bit higher and let the market decide how much money he will give me as a gift. So that's my 2 positions I have open at the moment. And there are, yes, there are some proposals for the next week. There are nothing changed in Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, and you can see now we are with a close over the point of control, and you can see with the market profile in the Forex market, it's not volume trading. It doesn't work in currency market, in the special currency market, in futures as well. Then there you can make volume trading, but not in the currency market, because you cannot see the volume there, because the currency market is over the count. There are only in liquidity pools they are working, but we can see the price profile if we are in a fair valued zone or in an unfair valued zone. And with this in our mind, trend and the price, if are you fair or unfair valued in the price, you will never working blind in the market. And that's so important in trading. That's the pure nature. You don't need any indicators or oscillators, or trading is not a rocket science. It's really easy. You have the trend and you have the market profile. That's the pure nature. And Fibonacci is the most natural mathematic rules and statistically, and that's the 3 pure nature what you need for your trading. No more and no less. And trading can be so easy. And I want to bring you, and I'm going to bring you the proof that with a great community, with a great broker like Admiral Markets, with a coach, with a community, with simple rules, but overall discipline, you can be successful in trading. And here is one of the proofs. You see, actually, first of all, we need a trend. And actually, we have a short trend, but we want to make a long trend, only long. So first of all, we have a trend, but you need a little bit of view for it. Look at this one. Movement, a short correction, movement, and when the price will come back here to the point of control, and you will see here stabilization like the other 2 trades I showed you, then you can make a long in this long position. So put it on your watch list, Canadian, Japanese yen for the next few hours, maybe tomorrow, maybe this afternoon, or more, maybe tomorrow. When the price will go up and up and up, then forget it. The price must come back to the point of control. Then you have your trend, the first correction, a young trend, at least 38% correction, the balance candle at this point, roundabout at this point of control, and then go up. That's the chance in Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. The same less than last week. And but if you can see a first chance you had here at this point. Let me see. I made this trade on my demo account last week. Let's see here. Look at this one. From the unfair valued zone, movement, correction, then the next move, and at that point you have a trend. Not before, not earlier. First of all, now after this movement, you have a trend, then the correction, and you see the stabilization or the rebound at exactly at the point of low or the value area low, here at the border from the unfair to the fair valued zone. And here was the chance to make your trade after the correction, and you see it will be a winner. It was a winner because Fibonacci, red to red, and here the next winner. But the next chance will come, as I said, when the price will come back. So you see, trading must not be a rocket science. It's only the real challenge is taking place in your mind, no more, no less. Believe me, it's really, really easy. Euro, Aussie dollar, it's over. Why? Let's show. Let me see. Euro. First of all, look at the daily chart. That's the big picture. Euro. Our idea last week was to make a short trade. Outcoming, you saw the double top here on at this point here. You see it, double top, and with a great divergence here. The seasonals as well, little bit decreasing to the lower side, but now the only chance was after movement, correction, movement, correction. The only chance were here, but unfortunately, in the hourly chart, we had here one trade. You see it. That was our one winner. And after that, we didn't get a chance to make a new trade. And now we are on the lower side in an unfair valued area because we want to make a short trade. And we never made trades away from the point of control. So we want to make a short trade. The only chance to make a short trade in Euro Aussie dollar where here at this point, when the price will come back to the point of control or higher, but never short in the lower unfair valued zone. Never do that, because it's an unfair valued price. It's very oversold, and the probabilities are more on the higher side. It's only probabilities. It's not safety. It's not a guarantee in trading. You only can work with probabilities in trading. That's the big challenge in our mind, to accept that, then inevitable to accept that. That's really important. So after that, we have to wait. So it's not a trade for the next few days, I guess, but a great chance we will get here in British pound, Canadian dollar. You can see it. We prepared it in the daily chart, and now you can see we have movement, correction, and now a big move, and now the price will come back to the point of low or the value area low, whatever kind of words you use, it doesn't matter. It's a correction, and when the price will see here stabilization, you can make your long trade. So put it on your watch list. It's really important. And look, this is another proof how the market profile, how prices are working. We only working with prices in trading. It doesn't matter what kind of underlying you use. It only must be liquid. That's important. Not small values or shares or something else. Liquid price. And let's see, the Forex market is a liquidity market. And you can see we are working with prices, because you ask how much is the Canadian dollar, and your answer must be it costs. So you're working with prices, and that's a normal behavior in prices. The price will go back from an unfair valued zone back to a comfortable zone, to a comfortable price area. And here at 1.70 roundabout is the point of control. Here is the best balance of supply and demand in currency market as well. And now when the price will come back, you have a great chance that the price will increasing up to the point of control here at around 1.70. So British pound, Canadian dollar. That was my proposal for the next few days. I want to say thank you. I wish you a great holiday, a great day off, if you have some day off. And I hope you will enjoy the rest of your day. And with this in our mind, back to Jens.
Yeah, thank you. Tomorrow is another day. So 5 days a week, 5 different traders. If you like our series here, just visit us to the same time tomorrow. And if you'd like to see and watch that again, in a couple of hours, it will be available in our YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/AdmiralMarketsFX. Thanks to all the time. Best trades. Thanks to Markus. And yeah, meetings from Berlin office. Bye-bye.